Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I know I've been a little MIA, but I promise I have been working behind the scenes with my real estate career, and of course what this video is about, making gift baskets. But for those of you that are new here, my name's Felicia and I own an independent grocery store with my husband Ray. We have been in business for 5 years and I have been doing these baskets for 5 years. But I've just noticed that within the last 2.5 years, this has become its own separate business in itself. So everyone thinks that gift basket season is just strictly for Christmas, which I do have to disagree on that. I sell baskets from January to December all year round. Of course, I do have busier seasons, so Christmas is our busiest season. And then I also do have a lot of business throughout the spring and summer as well. I say this has become a business in itself because within the last 2.5 years, we have actually sold about $50,000 in sales just from the gift baskets alone. Business has really picked up, and it's because a lot of people just give them for pretty much every occasion. So Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas. Another angle that has been great for our gift basket business is real estate agents. For those of you that don't know me, I'm actually a real estate agent myself. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at feliciademarco.realestate. I actually give baskets out to my clients, and it's actually really worked out for me, but it's actually gotten our business name out there to other agents. And we've actually got a lot of other agents who order baskets from us for their clients. Baskets are such a great gift to give to anybody, and agents really love to give them to their clients because it's just kind of like, I don't know, you can't go wrong with them, but I can tell you that they are such a great gift. I actually had one real estate agent this past Christmas order 50 baskets so that she could give them to each and every client that she had served that past year, which is great. So it just goes to show that anybody can receive them and they are well received. So we have my husband Ray, who's going to be the model today. So I'm just going to go through what you actually need to make a gift basket. So at the bottom you'll need a base. So this can consist of a charger plate, a basket, really anything that you can, put things on. I get mine from a wholesaler, but you can get yours from, a local craft store or a dollar store. It really doesn't have to be an expensive item at the bottom, just as long as it's sturdy. Then you're gonna need this plastic bag here, which is like this. It's a shrink bag. And this, you'll put the base in it and all the items. And once done, you're going to shrink it together. You're gonna tie it at the top and then use a heat gun or a hair dryer to get it nice and tight and smooth.
And Felicia's going to show you all of this in the assembly part of this video. I'm getting tired of right now, so we're going to cut this.
Yes. So you're also going to need a heat gun or a hair dryer. I use a hair dryer that I just never used, so that works well. You're going to use this, and I will show you exactly what you're going to need this for. You're going to need some scissors. I like to use an elastic. I will show you what I use that for. And then of course you're going to need a bow for the top. Again, you can get these at a craft store, dollar store. I actually get ours, I get the ribbon wholesale and I make the bows handmade. So you can get that at your local craft store as well. For basket wise, I get asked to do kind of different things for different people. So I usually do charcuterie baskets, which would consist of non-perishable items such as jarred olives, jarred artichokes, pasta, sauce, those types of items. But I do also get asked to do strictly fruit-based baskets or a mix of charcuterie and fruit. So another type of basket that I do are candy baskets, which I never used to do, and one day I just needed to put a sample basket up on our shelf, so I made a candy basket, and I actually get a lot of requests to do these. These I think are just fun type of baskets. I know a lot of my customers love them. They give them to people who have had surgery or their kids if you know, their kid had some accomplishment happen. They're just really fun and they're great for all ages. Pricing the basket, you want to make sure that you are factoring in all your costs, your material, your labor, because your time is valuable. An example of how we do our pricing is this basket with materials and all the items in it is actually worth $50, but we charge $85 for it. And this is actually a great price point. I feel like we sell a ton of these with no questions asked. People love them, they think they look great. A couple side notes before I go into making the actual basket. If you are offering delivery, make sure that you are charging for your gas and your time. This will be something that you should add, and people shouldn't really have a problem paying for it if they're expecting you to deliver it. Another note, depending how you're selling the baskets, I'm not sure. For us, we sell them directly out of our actual storefront. So I actually get people to pay up front before anything happens with the basket. So whether they're picking up the basket on a certain day or I'm supposed to be delivering it, I make sure that the basket is paid for when ordered. I'm not sure if whoever's watching this is doing it on Facebook Marketplace or different ways of doing it, but make sure you're getting like the full payment up front or at least a deposit. Okay, so depending on the type of basket or bottom you're using, a basket, I usually put like a little box at the bottom just to layer the products. Normally you'll put the shrink bag, like you'll put the basket in there prior to putting your items in there, but I'm just showing you how to put it together. So I normally start with the bigger items in the middle. So usually, like if there's a big box, I like to put that in the middle and build around it. And then I kind of just fill the basket around. So as you can see, I'm kind of layering it. So I actually decided to open up the shrink bag. So I just opened it up, rolled it down on the sides, and I'm putting the basket in. As another tip, make sure that you're taking off all the price tags before putting everything in the basket. So as mentioned, I like to put the bigger items in the middle and work around. So I like to layer the items as much as possible. I try to fill in all the spaces as much as I can as well, so there's no empty holes. So I'm just kind of working my way around and maneuvering things as best as possible. They're honestly really simple to make. It doesn't take long. And I'm going to stick this guy just at the back here. Okay, so that elastic that I showed you, cut it in half, and you're going to take the basket bag, like the shrink bag, and you're going to pull it upward. So make sure it is centered where the seam is, and it's in the middle. And you're gonna gather it all at the top. Try to get it as tight as possible. And then you're going to take your elastic. I just do this because I find it easier so I don't have to hold everything. And then I just tie it. So as you can see, you saw everything that I put in here. The total value is about $30. So this basket, I would charge roughly about $50 to $55 to the customer. I'm not sure how it is in the States and how it works with taxes, but we in Canada have to charge taxes on gift baskets, so it would be $50 to $55 plus tax. Okay, so this is my favorite part. We are going to seal it. Make sure your hair dryer or heat gun is on high and high heat, and watch it shrink. product. When I use the hair dryer, I go up and down all the way around, and then I will go over the front again to make sure there's no creases. At the bottom there might be some like air, so you'll have to go around the bottom as well sometimes. And then I just add my bow, and then I will trim this as well just a little bit so it's not so high. I can grab the scissors and I just kind of cut it. And the last thing is a card. So here at our store we do attach cards if the customer would like. Sometimes we have them bring their own cards if they want. It took me about 10 minutes. This is because I do have a retail store, so I do have all the items readily available. So for you that don't have a store, you have to really think about your time, the gas you're spending going from store to store to get the products that you need, and just make sure you're factoring all that in when pricing your baskets for sale. When marketing your baskets, please don't be afraid to take advantage of social media, so Facebook, Instagram. Make a few examples, post them on there, see if you have interest from your friends on there. Maybe even give them out as gifts for like Christmas or Mother's Day, and the word will spread. We have had our social media going for our retail store for 5 years now, so that really helped with getting the word out there from our baskets. But I can definitely tell you nothing is better than word of mouth. We do have a lot of referrals that come here from people that, you know, did give baskets or received baskets. They have told their friends, and their friends have come here to order. So it definitely, you know, take advantage of social media and word of mouth for your marketing of your business. As always, thanks for watching our video. I just wanted to give an updated part 2 video on how to make a gift basket. It really doesn't change, but it is good to like have a video out there that can refresh your memory. I hope I did a good job and explained everything properly, and good luck on your business. I hope you guys do great. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave comments below.